Results is a volunteer nonprofit organization. We work cooperatively with police departments, government and neighborhood organizations, property owners, businesses, and residents. We implement strategies designed to make communities free of gangs, drugs, and prostitutes. This video project has been created through the cooperative efforts of Operation Results, the Rainier Chamber of Commerce, Jet City Film and Video, and the local residents. It was made to address a neighborhood gang, drug, and prostitution problem. We are filming in Hillman City on Rainier Avenue South. Hillman City is typical of Seattle's Rainier Valley communities in that it reflects a diverse and equal population mix of blacks, Asians, and whites. Many have lived and worked in the area for generations. With the recent opening of an after-hours nightclub, residents are again concerned about the deterioration of their neighborhood and the quality of their lives. For 3 years, Operation Results and other agencies have worked to rid the neighborhood of gangs, drugs, and prostitutes. However, on December the 31st, an after-hours nightclub opened for business. Once again, gangs, drug dealers, and prostitutes appeared near this club, changing the peace and serenity of the neighborhood to one of fear and intimidation.
First time I noticed the activity from the neighborhood gathering place was December 31st, 1991, and they rang in the new year with gunfire.
because they have their own enemy cars when they come there. And most of them already seem to be lit up before they get there because it's, other places is closed, so they come to this one.
These people do not care what they do to anybody else. All they care about is themselves. And they will run over anybody that gets in their way. And I'm afraid that I, one night, will be in their way.
And they'll go off to their car, which is usually a car or two behind it, and sit in there for about half an hour to an hour, sometimes all night long, not even leaving the car. And then when they roll their windows down, smoke's coming out and everything else. You know, I mean, it's unreal that they just sit down there and do that right out in the open.
I've seen people step out of their cars. They park in front of my home. They'll come out of their cars. Someone will walk up to them. There'll be an exchange of a package and money. And on one occasion, there was two women that actually lit up a pipe and smoked it right outside on the sidewalk. And I was so appalled that 911 even has that recording.
There's a car that parks in the grocery store parking lot, and periodically through all the rest of the hours of the night, his car alarm system will go off. And, you know, I can only say my opinion on it and allege that I believe that is signaling that he is open for business for drugs
doing